Hey guys, Underdog Jess here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last episode, it was huge. We basically came full circle and found out a little bit of a surprise who the real culprit is and who betrayed us, all that kind of stuff. If you haven't watched it, I recommend going back and watching before watching this one, because oh boy. Anyway, in this one we basically just need to work through the days until we can start Shido's palace, I think. So yeah, let's just get into it. And I do see Sojiro and Futaba in our bedroom for some reason, so let's go talk to them.
Remember how I hijacked
Hey, young
your phone
sister.
during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
It did come in handy.
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone?
Yes, I do remember how you put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone.
Basically, that let me see GPS info for two phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sae-Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word.
Futaba is actually incredible for a 15-year-old.
That's why we needed you to tell Sae-Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
I wish I had her skills and knowledge when I was 15. Like, I'd be overlord of the world by now.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
More than good. Futaba is actually terrifying.
So,
What do you want, coffee, Dad? The police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
well,
And I guess if they
how do I
reported
put
your
this?
death now, they'd basically be saying you were a phantom thief. They can't really go around saying what the phantom thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. Yeah, announcing that the phantom thieves were a bunch of high school students would make them look really bad, I think, so. At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Only a little.
Sorry.
Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the phantom thieves. Yeah, okay, I need to go to bed.
I'm gonna head back then.
I'm gonna head home, go to bed. Sleep. Get out, Futaba. This is no place for a 15-year-old
Guess I
girl.
won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep.
To the very end, you say? You know, China's not that far away from Japan, right, Morgana?
When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Oh?
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, The current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal
No
after
politicians
scandal.
are reliable, though.
Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
Excuse you?
I'll show you.
I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? You're a bad teacher. You're alive. The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused, but as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Heart. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
I received word from Amamiya's family that he'll be absent for a bit. What do you people think school is anyway? Shut up, Beans. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. No problems here. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now, but I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck.
Hey,
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too, it's not like any customers are going to be showing up. Wouldn't it be awkward if, while Ren is in hiding, Akechi just came in because he wanted some coffee? Like, that would have been, like, hilarious to just see, like, Akechi reacting shocked and stuff, and like, oh, you're alive? What happened? And stuff like that. Anyway. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's behind all those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's a subway, does he not care at all? He's a politician, Beans! This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Yeah, okay, there's so much text. I'd like Ren to come and once somebody spot him, we'll figure it out. Alright, Ren can join us. Okay, cool.
you going out?
Yes. That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm a very, very, excitable 16-year-old, and this girl's parents are not, they're out of town and stuff, and she invited me over, and okay, bye.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met. What about a mansion? Conditions have not
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
He's a mean man.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
Yeah,
I believe
but
that
he's
he'll
fake.
help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
They're so full of crap.
Exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, guys,
Is
you
it
need to
about
get
us?
out of that now.
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
I'm pretty sure LeBlanc translates to the white. I don't know why a coffee shop is called the White, but
the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
except that's what you're doing.
Is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Ring ring. I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so fake. I checked his profile as well, but couldn't find much outside of his title. He's currently 53 and has gone from being an assemblyman to a rep. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's cabinet minister? For real? He was specially appointed to the position, that's his current title. Apparently he also won a contest for people who would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's sure to become the Prime Minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind his words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Can I do anything? Morgana, are you gonna be nice and let me go out? Please?
Hey!
Oh, never mind. What to do? Does my plant need any nutrients?
Nice!
Nope. So do we do something? Let's watch a DVD. Okay, we'll finish Jailbreak because why not?
Damn it, they're onto us! We're out of time!
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
These men are crafting a detailed plan to escape from prison.
That's incredible.
Persuading the guards and making small gadgets, how do they think of all that?
Oh!
So we finished watching Jailbreak. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency. Pretty much everything is maxed out apart from kindness now.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Curry again? As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. What do you need? Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but a phantom thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. And here's everyone.
Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
Yeah, you
All the way up
moron.
to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information
Except,
using the media.
I still stand by the fact
Leaving
Akechi is
aside,
not evil.
We'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
They all turned and
No,
look at
that's
her.
still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongin Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh,
It's
right.
Shido.
Candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
He did.
Yeah, he did!
It sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station.
Yeah,
This
I
way.
can see that,
Hurry.
Morgana.
By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Nope, everything is fine, Morgana, don't worry.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a
And you're one of the
disgraceful
criminals.
past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
Well, first you need to clean up these back streets if you want to do that, because there's graffiti everywhere, there's rubbish around, and yeah. Graffiti, rubbish, you need to clean stuff up if you want this to be a good country, Shido.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Politicians are also full of crap, to be honest.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Yes.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man. There's no mistake, he's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Yep.
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Yep.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
A crappy one. I want to know myself.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit.
Agreed.
Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
Oh, you have
It
no
must be
idea.
something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Okay.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Okay. Do I do something? Let's play a game. Gambler Goemon. Sure.
Okay.
Let's start up the legend of Gambler Goemon. So, do you want to use the trick? Let's use the technique. Makes sense since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this.
Oh!
Is that a shrine? There's a giant demon guy in red clothes standing over there. So you've come. Wonderful. My name is King Yama. Whatever happens in this land of torment is my doing. You think you want us to play another dice game? Now then, let's play a game. I'm sure you know the rules, but you need to hear them again. There's no need. However, my game is much stricter than that of the prior demon. You will need to win best 2 out of 3 to truly succeed, otherwise you'll lose. Now then, this is the first round. Even or odd, which do you choose? Even. So you're going with the even? The dice shall decide your fate. Now then, let us begin. A 4 and a 5, it's odd. Damn, you missed. Wait, what's that? Goemon's hand is glowing?
For real?
Hey, the pips on the dice changed. I thought it was an odd number, but I suppose I was wrong. The result is even. You win. Just as I'd expect from Goemon, our opponent hasn't even noticed a thing. Now, here comes the second round. Let's go odd. Snake Eyes, it's even.
For real?
The result is odd, you win.
Yes!
Wait, you won the bet. You won? It seems as though your fate has not yet come to an end. The world of the living is nothing but suffering. I hope you have the strength to survive it.
Yes! Nice!
And we beat Gambler Goemon. So this manual says that if you send in the password you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago though, there's probably no point in doing it now, but it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway.
Nice!
Well, let's get some sleep. Sleep. Saying sleep has made me really sleepy now. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Well, you're delusional. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. Can someone get that tin of beans? There's a tin of beans just randomly rolling around on the train. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? No problems here. So you're okay, that's a relief. I'm expecting great things from you. If you need anything, I'm happy to help. It feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure no one notices you, okay? Okay, Coffee Dad, you don't need to worry. Sojiro is such a great character, to be honest.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
In a sense.
Enthusiasm from yesterday go.
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
I wish it was an airplane. That would be so cool. But it's a ship.
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Well, there kind of is a barrier, but...
Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright, do it.
Get closer to the wall and they just stand there. Nice.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
True.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Anime cutscene.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba?
Also, the positioning of Ryuji there. But then got excited for a second.
The hell?
Yep, that's a depressing sight.
sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
Yep.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
All right.
We must
Beauty
put an
is the
end to
best
this by
type, man, I
December
swear to
17th,
God.
The day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet. Speaking of that, shouldn't Ren have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in a disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we won't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. Let's change our party around. We'll go Makoto. We'll give Ren a harem for once. And actually give Anne some screen time for once.
Indeed.
Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time to begin our infiltration. I understand why he might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be phantom thieves like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff?
That's...
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. But isn't there...
Focus.
Treasure... Nope, no treasure chest. I was remembering wrong. Who are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually. Okay. What an odd costume. Is that what you young people are into nowadays? I like your dress though. Can I take it so Makoto can wear it? I feel like she'll rock it better than you do. Okay, silence. Never mind then. Okay, let's just head up the stairs.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I can see it's an enemy Futaba. It's attacking us with all these people around. Alright, let's go, boys.
It's time.
Yes, I called them all boys. Deal with it.
You're mine.
No holds barred.
Okay, so... Wait, I've got one of these, so I could see its weaknesses in theory.
You don't have any skills
skills that'll hit its weak spot.
It's powerful. You'll want
Speak your eyes. Okay. And fight. Oh, never mind. Whoops. Oops.
You have something to hit their weakness.
Wait, I really don't have anything with ice attacks. No, what the hell? Note self, get a persona with an ice move or have Yusuke in the party.
I'll use my persona.
Gun. Gun, 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 gun. Well, that was easy.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
Your accent is garbage.
What's with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
Seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
What do you have to say? My, that was quite a show. Are you entertainers?
Hey!
Joker, we should go. It would be a problem if we started drawing attention to ourselves. I agree.
Huh?
Let's kill this dog though.
Show me your true form.
I should have healed up Haru. You can now use Shadow Factorization. When you highlight a target in battle, you will be able to see which attacks are nulled, repelled, and drained. However, if the enemy's attribute affinities are displayed as question mark, the status of the attack will not be shown.
The enemy's weak to ice. Let's take advantage of that.
Okay. Pretty sure I've been able to do that for a while though.
Doesn't look like we're evenly matched here.
Just don't let your guard down.
Oh well.
Queen floored 2 opponents. It's amazing. It's yours and yet mine.
And let's just use an ice Magatama.
For times like this, Panther knocked one down. Real good. Beat him up.
And you guys get to see an all-out attack for the first time in a while.
Okay.
Alright, let's heal everyone up. Treasure! Oh, that was pointless. Oops.
One enemy, and it's weak. This will be a slaughter.
Nullifier's gone.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Okay, you?
Finish it for me.
That's not gonna do anything, because you're dead now.
No time to wait. Noir?
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Another treasure chest. I feel like I missed a Daruma statue somewhere. Oh, okay.
I have something.
There's a dog over there though.
I'll reveal your true form.
That is one hideous poster too. And we finish it with Joker's neutral special. And we finish it with Joker's neutral special.
Glad we won.
Okay, let's move on.
I'm just a little embarrassed now. I wanted to finish it with Joker's gun and I couldn't.
Somewhere.
Whee!
I'll reveal your true form.
They've got the advantage. If I knew their this enemy was beneath us. Persona! It should be easy if we stay focused. Feel my rage!
Nuclear?
One down! Go, Queen, go! Persona!
Nuclear?
One enemy defeated! Go get him, Queen! We're done here. Let's go.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
A complete victory.
I've noticed that recently I've started saying okay a lot when I do recordings for Let's Plays and stuff, and I finally figured out why. It's because after pretty much every battle, Joker says okay, so I just subconsciously started doing it myself, I think.
Show me your true form.
Like, at the end of every battle, just pay attention, because I guarantee he will say okay. And I feel like that's why I've started doing it subconsciously.
I'm fired up. We can end this quickly.
Okay, you two can have some screen time, I guess.
Pardon me. Bring it. Showtime. This is gonna hurt. Noir, leave it to me. Ready, set. Rest in peace. No time to waste.
Just like I thought.
Yeah, I'm not sure what movie that's a reference to, but if you guys know, let me know in the comments.
No major setbacks. Let's continue on.
Because I know some of them are movie references, I'm not sure if all of them are, but I know
There's a chest. Joker, let's open it.
I know the Yusuke Miyuji one is a reference to that movie with, is it Brad Pitt? The one with the weird spelling, I think. I don't remember what it's called properly, but like in glory. I don't remember. I'm horrible with films that haven't come out in the last few years, to be honest.
This is...
I can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most
Politician
likely a
things.
meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
Well, it's a means to an end, Makoto. Deal with it.
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
I do have. He does have a point.
Is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him.
Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Okay.
Well then.
It looks like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. There's no doubt, I can sense treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Let's go talk to Beans first because she's right there. One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility? Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's for swimming. Ha 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 ha! He likes girls in bikinis, pervert.
Hey.
Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. It looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Okay, smash. Okay, no, smash. Okay, cool. Smash. Hey, Skull. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. I'm so pretentious. Most certainly. Oh god, I hate myself. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try and talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? I guess. Hey, Futaba. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom.
Is there a safe room nearby? It'd help if we can find one.
Treasure chest. Okay, I can't go in there yet. And I came from that way, so... Haru? You should be used to talking to pretentious people. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remained silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Well, rip. My, even Mr. Oe is a VIP. Well, support from the political world would mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Ha ha ha, if you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden. Smash. Also, there's a random shadow here, and we can't even fight it. Causing a commotion might ruin our ability to gather intel. Let's leave it alone. It's alright.
How about we come back another time?
Okay, never mind.
It's somewhere.
Hey, Fox. So that is the president of a TV station. Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs we should discuss later.
Joker.
There's something I've noticed too. I actually saw what looked like a map on our way here. Why don't we go check it out? Okay, sure. Just as I thought.
Nice.
We'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us.
Well then.
We have gathered a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it now. How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here.
Whoa.
There. Perfect, let's go over our intel there.
Joker.
Okay, let's head over to the safe room.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
you have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Very well.
Huh.
So
Gotcha.
we have to get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards.
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel,
It seems...
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already. Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info. Of course. I eavesdropped. He always enters his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive... I'm butchering these sentences, I'm so sorry. Well then, I'll close us out. How the hell do you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute. After all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Well, you're just goddamn useless, aren't you, Haru? No wonder you didn't get screen time. Me neither, don't worry about it. Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's, not so great. Anyways, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory is pristine.
Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Oe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Right.
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Hey!
You know how to get into the main assembly hall now? Should we head home? Huh? You wanna go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let's take our time here.
Well...
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today.
Okay.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? It's for Futaba too. Thanks. Do what you need to do. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless. That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Let's change his heart. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Ren too. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap the episode up here today. Like, I know it was very uneventful, but I don't really want to make it too long. So, next episode we'll basically just do some confidence and all that kind of stuff. Try and rank a few more people up in the Phantom Thieves to 10. And then try and get ready for Shido's Palace. So, yeah, thank you for watching and see you all next time.